street. That's quite.
I don't think this is his house. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on in Brooklyn, New York, and New York altogether. But Eric Adams got something to say about combating gun violence. And somebody sent this to me and told me to watch it. So we're going to watch it together.
My crusade is of removing illegal handguns off the streets of New York.
Okay.
Hi, I'm New York State Senator Eric Adams.
New York
And for
State.
22 years, I wore a bulletproof vest and stood on the street corners and protected children and families in the city of New York. I'm asking you
He was
to
a
join
cop?
me in this crusade of
Yeah, I
removing
told him.
illegal handguns off our streets and out of our homes. Please come and join me inside my house as I show you how simple items
where
such
you
as
live?
bamboo paper can be an indicator of marijuana use, or
Bamboo?
a cut of straw can be an indicator of using cocaine. I
What?
will show you how to search a room to ensure that you remove illegal handguns and other contraband from your home. What I would like to show here is to empower parents on how to search a room inside their home. It's imperative that you should know what's inside your household.
Okay.
And no one can state that you can't search a room in your own home.
That's a fact.
You write the Constitution. There are no First Amendment rights inside your household.
That's a
It's
fact.
your obligation and responsibility not only to
Because I'm the goddamn parent.
the child that may be using an illegal drug or carrying an illegal gun, but you also have to protect the members of the household, their younger brothers and younger sisters, and the other elder members of the household. So
Okay.
by periodically
Is
sending
he
a message to your
freestyling this?
home that there are no rooms off limits, you don't believe in locked doors, your house is open to inspection by your house and the members of your house. The message is you expect your children to do what's right, but you always have to
Oh, he's
inspect
reading. Okay.
what you expect. And that's the key to providing some
He's
preventive
reading.
safety. So if you come to a room like this,
Yeah.
you can start out, I always recommend to start out in a period.
That's how his house is?
You'll be used
I
to
thought it'd be better.
to look at the various items in the room. You can look at the jewelry box. A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun could be hidden. A small
What?
caliber weapon could be hidden inside a jewelry box. Look at the various colognes and perfumes and photos and pin.
What kid is putting it in a jewelry box? Come on, he didn't really do his research before he did this. He really didn't do his research before he did this. What in the jewelry box? Come on, EA. Come on, EA.
Big pictures. You should always, when your child bring in his popular knapsack with many different locations, look through.
What did he call it?
Location. Look through it. Popular knapsack with many different locations.
knapsack?
Look through it to see what exactly.
How old is this man? He said knapsack, not book bag. Like, we're not going to school. We're just taking naps out here.
Is your child carrying in addition to a book? Something simple as a crack pipe.
Boy, why is the crack pipe? He should have put the crack pipe in the jewelry box and the gun in the bag, because that would have made so much more sense to me. Right now, I think it was like, yo, take a straw, cut it, put it in the bag. Where's your gun? Put it in the under the pillow? No, somewhere where it could be easy for me to get to in his jewelry box.
Crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite.
I don't think this is his house. This is not his house. This looks like an old Haitian man's house. Who got you been a mayor for this? Whose TV is this? Hold on, let's break this down real quick. Hold on. Who uses that much? And that's all perfumes is. Okay, let's get back to this crack pipe.
The used crack pipe. Could he have found it on the street? That's quite possible. But
What kid is picking up a crack pipe from the street? Yo, EA, you're not making sense. You're not making quarters, dimes, or nickels.
this is a discussion piece where you should start speaking with him to find out what is he doing with it and the whole use of drugs. This invokes conversations. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras. Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. What does that mean to find bullets? Does it mean your child is carrying a gun?
Who the hell is placing, like, you just want to get caught by your parent, like you have no respect for the house, even if you're gun toting, crack smoking, juvenile delinquent, you should know better than hiding the crack pipe in your book bag. These fake family photo pictures is throwing me off, though.
Where there's smoke,
We
there's
know.
possible fire. Where there's a bullet, there's possibly a gun. You should engage in the conversation and find out what are they doing with the item.
So it's like, yo, you find the condom, you're like, hey, found the condom. What you been doing with this condom? Have you been using it on somebody? It just sounds weird to me. Maybe I'm bugging.
How is the parents? Look at all the items inside the room and feel around and see what's the possibility. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs.
Nigga said secrete. First off, what kid you know these days is even thinking about using a doll? Maybe the kid that she had when she was in high school, maybe the doll she got her, but they don't even give kids dolls no more. Do they even give kids dolls? Kids don't even get dolls no more. What is he on? Yo, EA. EA, you want some different type of timing, my boy.
Run your hands over the pillows and see if you feel anything.
AK-47.
Also like this with a button is a perfect invitation to hide something. I felt something bumpy. I would reach in, see what it is. This one could be hit.
Boy, what kind of kid do you got? This nigga Rambo was
A pillow.
Oh my God.
Maybe something that you'll think that can't be hidden there, but it can. And what happens not only when the person who is
This house is too black and Haitian for me.
possession of it, but also a child that comes into the room and plays on the bed, they find this gun. Let me tell you what a child would do. A child would take this gun, and because the trigger pull is so hard, they normally take the gun and they point it in their direction to pull down on it. So many gun accidents take place merely because a child discovers a gun in the room and believes it's a toy, and they play with the gun.
It's a
You
fact.
can see what's inside your bookcases. It can be more than just books. Perfect place to hide cocaine. Or other illegal substance.
Cocaine, EA.
My message to you: you have an obligation to protect your home. The First Amendment does not apply to the right of parents to go through their homes to remove contraband or any other unsafe item. There are no First Amendment.
Yo, there are no First Amendment, but my boy, EA, the cocaine, that's crazy. What kind of. I think he was jumping. Listen, drugs and guns have no race and no color. But that fucking house, that's not where he live at. That's definitely not where he live at. You telling me you're EA, Eric Adams, and this is your TV, bro? You still have Comcast? Nah, this is not your house. This is your mom's house or somebody else's house. This is not his house. His house is most likely a lavish place, a nice little spot. I am not gonna disrespect you, mister, by thinking that this is your place. This is a Haitian person's house. Look at this whole thing. Uno holding up books, dictionaries. Like, this is so much arbitrary, random stuff. Yeah, this is definitely a Haitian house. That's crazy. Man said. And be careful. If you see toothpaste hanging around, feel it. If you feel like it's not a little bumpy, open it up. You may find the AK-47 in the toothpaste. What I'm trying to say is, once you find the AK-47, have a conversation with the child. Nigga, get out of here. There's no kid that's gonna... All that, with these kids nowadays, it's in the shoebox somewhere else in some other kid's house whose parents don't give a damn about them. That's how it is. And if a kid finds a gun these days, of course, since the trigger pullers, they do point it at themselves. But listen, rap music, drill music is taking over, so if they don't know how to shoot now, they're never going to know how to shoot. Maybe they should just go boof. God forbid. That's fucked up. Don't wish death on nobody. But yeah, EA, you still got Adele. There's a straight up Haitian house, bro. This is his mom's house. There's no pictures of him or his family. What is this? The old school webcam. Yeah, let me stop breaking this down, because I know he capping. This ain't his house. Let me know what y'all think. Is this his house? Let me know in the comment. Because I really... Yeah. Man said, you find a doll. What's the doll? Cocaine. Kids, there's not even cocaine. It's fentanyl. He's not even naming the drugs that is really killing people. And cocaine doesn't even come that much. Don't they give it to you in a little satchel? I don't know how they give it to you, but I know it's a little satchel. In every movie, it's a little satchel. And it goes like this. I never seen somebody take out a big bag and go like this. But whatever. Gun control. Let's just protect our kids by protecting our kids. Come on. I was just about to say something controversial, but I'll leave that for another time. Stay good, stay blessed, and remember, check the coffee pot, because in it, you may find the 80s style katana. And if you find a 1780s katana, you have to talk to your child about it, because they could be swinging and cutting motherfuckers. Like, it's so random. Just stay good. Man's in his mom's house saying, "This from the cocaine, find the cocaine, this is a gun."
At these after parties, getting naughty off that pure
Yeah.
cussing Louis Vuitton.
I'm the new era.